All right, so listen. Hello. Hey, how are you? I hope that you are doing good this Tuesday. I'm so geeked and super excited. So I was messing around on Facebook, and what was so amazing, honey, Sid, Jill Scott, Sid done put up a whole 4 minute video that has brought so much life to me, right? So I'm telling myself, as I'm listening to Sis talk, she was saying, thank you for 20 great years. But in the midst of those great years, she was saying, I was talked about, I was put down, I went through turmoil, and that thing was just breaking my heart left to right. But guess what Sis said? Thank you. Thank you for 20 successful years. And thank you for the 20 successful years to come. Baby, that was dope. Okay. So I really just want to say I was all inspired by the queen, the beautiful, magnificent, and lovely Jill Scott. I mean, just imagine after all the things that she's been through and all the people that have put her through that, and she's still going strong. All right, so this is just going to be a message for you. Maybe it's not for you, maybe it's for somebody else, and maybe you're supposed to pass the message along. See, I'm in this whole understanding that everything we get isn't for us. A lot of what we get may be for somebody else because you happen to hang with a lot of people, know a lot of people, see a lot of people, meet a lot of people, and so everything's not for you. Let's just be serious. Everything's not for you. So maybe the message isn't for you, maybe it's for somebody else, but make sure you pass it along. Okay? Pass it along in love. Okay. Love is infinite. So pass it along in love. Oh yeah, you see me. I'm blowing my tunes. Okay. Oh, sorry. I could do. Okay. I could. All right, so I'm super excited because today we get to look at spirit animals, which I love spirit animals. I think if anything, my spirit animal has come up as several different animals. One in particular was a dolphin. Oh my God. She who knows that she is a dolphin. Hello, honey. I have all the qualities of being a dolphin. But I thought it was super dope that my spirit animal came up as a dolphin. I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. I was like, interesting. I also have come up as an owl, which resonated perfectly. As a matter of fact, I really feel like I could be an owl. How pretty are you? And myself. Oh, we all about some self love and self motivation. So the song that's playing right now, of course, is Brandy and it's Monica. Um, it all belongs to me. That's one of my favorite songs. I know y'all was trying to act like Brandy and Monica had all this beef and stuff, but I don't think so. I think they just really are two she powers doing some great work. All right, so now let's look at what's the message for today. First of all, if I haven't told you, you are an amazing person doing amazing things at an amazing time for a world that needs amazing. Did I tell you that? Did I mention that to you? If I didn't, I'm mentioning it now. You're amazing, okay? Believe me. Anytime I tell you something like that, please believe me. You're amazing. All right, so listen, let's get started. All right, so the first thing you want to look at is what's your empowering question? What is the question that you need to ask yourself? What is the question that you need to resonate with right now mentally? Just stop and think. And the question says it's an empowering question, so you got to really deep, dig deep. Okay. It says, how or in what way do I experience myself when I'm alone? First of all, if you don't have a quiet time, I'm going to go ahead and solicit to you on 1,000 degrees high. Make sure you get a quiet time away from everything and everybody, a time where you can be alone, um, a time where you can get to know yourself. Oh, that's my favorite thing to do in the whole wide world is to get to know myself. And it says, how do you do it? So, like, specifically, how do you get to know yourself? So, I get to know myself based on like new foods that I want to eat. If I want to try something new, I get to know based on taste buds and what I like. I get to know myself based on beauty care, trying out new products, rating it. mentally. You're just saying if I like it or if I don't like it. I get to know myself through new books, pushing myself to read outside of a particular category of books or genre of books. So I just really do get to know me, because you know what's going to happen when you get to know you? You won't let somebody else tell you who you are, significant other or not. You won't let anybody else tell you who you are and what you are when you're alone. You know. And then it says, in what way do I experience myself? So again, through experiences means to do things out of your comfort zone. So I often like to go outside of my comfort zone. Like, I mean, that's just me. And there's some people who are like, I can't do that. You can. You can do anything you want to do. Just say you don't want to do it. So that's your empowering question. Who are you, and how do you experience yourself when you're all by yourself? Like, if you're not spending enough, spend some alone time with yourself and like treasure that. Like, really, really treasure that is what I'm saying. Okay, it says for your affirmation, um, loving yourself, self-love affirmation. What are words that you should be saying to yourself? I affirm that I am willing to release the causes and patterns in my consciousness that are creating negative conditions in my life. So again, this goes, I think, heavy with this, because basically, unless you know yourself, you're going to continue to create negative consciousness in your mind, and you're going to let it stay there, and you're going to make it into a new truth. It's not true at all, but you're going to make it into a new truth. So what you really, really need to do is you need to silence the noise, silence the negativity, and you need to come into your own by being honest and saying, those are not my words. Those are not my thoughts. That's somebody else's thoughts. That's somebody else's words. Baby, don't lie to you. Look at, don't lie to you. If those are not your thoughts, those are not your thoughts. If those are not your words, those are not your words. So make sure that you're affirming yourself by removing negative patterns, negative consciousness. Sometimes it starts with removing negative people. Ooh. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I have to be honest with you. You have to remove negative people, because then it will help to make sure that you stay in a path and a pattern of positivity. You hear? Okay. So again, you want to change the negativity, change it into positivity. And if you cannot, move whomever's there, whatever situation is there, whatever limiting belief that still tells you you can't, nix, nada, no, no longer, no longer, no longer answer to that. It says, I release all blame and I turn within to seek the truth. Stop blaming other people for your not being successful, for your not being happy, for your not moving forth, for your not financial growth, for your not willingness to be free. Stop blaming other people. No more of that. So it says, I release that blame. Do it today. You'll feel so good once you release yourself of all those burdens. And that's for real. Um, so listen, your color for today, because color serves powerful. Isn't this pretty? This is dope. Like, indigo is your color for today. And that, look at the galaxies. Baby, the stars are not the limit. The galaxy is the limit. Look at that. That is so beautiful. It says, improve your vision. What better way to improve your vision than 2020? And listen to me, the year 2020, improving your vision means looking through all of this fog that is before us, because baby, 2020 has had all sorts of fog, all sorts of blizzards, all sorts of storms, thunderstorms, rainstorms, and put in our blockades, because we talking about from sicknesses to deaths. We're talking from illnesses to financial stifle. It's done it all. So what better way to improve your vision than to start accepting what 2020 is giving us out here, baby? Find a silver lining. Find the light at the end of this dark 2020 vision tunnel. Do you hear me? So let's see what it says about indigo, which is such a pretty color. I have a sweet baby who loves this color. This is her favorite color. Indigo. Man, it's talking about vision, baby. The Bible says where there is no vision, the people will perish. So what does that mean? You have to be able to see yourself through all of these mishaps, obstacles, and storms so that you can move further into what you know you're supposed to be doing. So for indigo, it says, please improve your vision. Indigo helps with any illnesses affecting your head, your eyes, your ears, or your nose. It also treats mental and emotional disorders such as ADD, anxiety, and depression. Use indigo for problems with insomnia and stress and tension. When visualized, indigo provides a sense of clarity and purpose. So you need to visualize indigo, bring indigo into your life to improve your vision and make your dreams into a reality. So again, did you remember that when it says stop blaming people but grow up? Take ownership for the fact that you're letting those bad things stay in your life. Okay, that's first. It says who or what are you when you are alone? Oh my God, you got to start doing this. Who or what are you when you're alone? Because in order to get 2020 vision of what's really supposed to be seen, the sky is the limit, the galaxy is the dream. Like, come on. You got to stop making excuses. Oh. And then the animal of choice to teach the lesson for today is the chameleon. Okay, how beautiful is the chameleon? Now, often you know about a chameleon will change itself to blend in with its surroundings. Whatever seems to be next to it, near it, by it, it will change itself to camouflage with its surroundings so that it's not just, first of all, visible to predators, but even more so to bring comfort to itself. So let's see what it has to say about the chameleon. Oh, it says act as if. And I'm gonna go with the fact of that was that fake it till you make it group. Say it till you see it group. Act as if it's already here. Because once you start doing all this wonderful work and making sure that you can literally see 2020 vision, oh baby, you're definitely going to be a part. Isn't it cool how these colors are so look? Indigo. Indigo, violet, this dark purple, dark bluish color, like they tie in together. So that is confirmation that act as if it's already here. All right, let's see what we're gonna say to you, chameleons. Those who possibly like a chameleon, understand a chameleon, or you feel like a chameleon right now that you're always having to blend into the situations around you. That's okay if you are. Code switching, that's what we call that. Oh, prepare for changes that will greatly benefit you. Your outer conditions are changing and you're required to come into harmony with them so that you can co-create your greatest dream. So feeling sensitive, that's good because that will come in handy in enabling you to determine what's the best way to adapt to a new situation and a new environment. So, long story, this is a fortunate time to act as if and do as others do until the new ways feel familiar to you. So, there are some new opportunities that are coming to so many of you, and you got to make sure that as a chameleon, that you're not getting lost in the situation, which is you, but definitely that you are trying to acclimate yourself into new environments and new surroundings so that you don't get lost. That's the overall message here. Be a chameleon, not to be assimilated or fake, but rather to flow. Be in the ebbs and the flow of things. I'm going to be a part of my new environment, my new surroundings, my new community, my new sets of people. That's pretty powerful. So, again, I hope that the message was for you. Know who you are in the privacy of your own time. Because if you already know who you are, if you do have to be a chameleon in new environments, you will not feel like you're not being true to yourself. Okay. Be true to yourself. So, I absolutely love you. Can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.